Hey guys, how you doing? It's CJ here from the site. Been a little lackadaisical on the videos yet this weekend. I've been real busy this weekend. Friday I went and helped a buddy pick up a new boat from Bass Pro. He got a Tracker Grizzly 1648 all welded. It's an all welded John boat. It's got like a 77-inch beam. Some of you guys have seen them before. Rather nice. I mean, it's a nice, really nice boat. He bought 2 trolling motors, Lowrance Elite 7 HDI, a bunch of different stuff, onboard chargers, all sorts of stuff. I had to rig it out for him, so most of my time's been spent doing that. It was pretty much all day up at Bass Pro on Friday, and we had some technical difficulties on Saturday, plus I was busy, so I haven't really had a whole lot of time to do any fishing. I did get out and catch one fish with him on his new boat, but... Hey guys, how you doing? It's CJ. We're out here at the lake. Just caught a small one. He's only about 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds, but I'm gonna let him go. First fish in the new boat. Got a nice one here. So I just thought this was neat. I gotta show you this. I just snagged, like, I don't know, on an accident, a huge catfish. Look at him. He's huge. He was bulldogging me. I mean, I thought it was a bass or a pike, but let me get this guy off. Hey guys, how you doing? It's CJ here from the Bass College. I got the catfish back in the water. Man, he fought like crazy. I started to think, I knew it wasn't a bass after like the first 2-3 minutes. It took me about 5 or 6 minutes to actually land that fish. He bent my treble hooks all up on my rattle trap, so I had to swap hooks out. The storm that was rolling in, I just checked the Weather Channel, and I don't know, I guess it's gonna go just miss us and possibly go around us. I got my rain gear. I mean, it might hit us a little bit, but it's not gonna be much. The sun just came out now, so I'm hoping that's gonna help us. So, hey guys, how you doing? It's CJ here from the Bass College. Nice little one here. Caught him on the D&M in the Bama Bug color. Little guy, about 2 pounds. So, it's funny too, because I was just getting ready to leave. I gotta get going. Wish I could stay longer, but I just can't. But I'm gonna be back out tomorrow, so I ain't really too concerned with it. But, hey guys, how you doing? It's CJ. I'm back here. It's Monday morning. I'm out here at the lake. I don't know. I've only been here for about a half hour or so, but I haven't caught anything yet. I tied a buzzbait on, throwing it back here in this shallow pocket. I haven't had any hits or nothing yet. I just started throwing the crankbait, the IMA Bill Lowen Square Bill in the old yeller color. It's been a great color for me this year. That's that orange crankbait. I caught 2 small little buck bass. I call them buck bass because they're just juvenile males, but caught 2 of them yesterday before I was getting ready to leave. I didn't get them on film. I mean, they were like, you know, a pound each, but no point even turning the camera on for them. But just wanted to get some fishing done, some videos hopefully done for this week. Those of you guys that are following me and like the videos that I put out, I got next weekend coming up yet. Be fishing, you know, fishing around my area, and then the week after that I leave for Black Lake, New York, and I'll tell you what, for some of you that don't know what Black Lake is, it's a phenomenal fishery in upstate New York. It's a trophy lake. It's a trophy smallmouth lake. I mean, there's both smallmouth and largemouth in there, but I mean, a 6-pound smallmouth in there is not uncommon. I mean, there's some big ones in there, so I'm really looking forward to getting up there this year. It's gonna be fun, that's for sure. This is a good sign, folks. Folks at home. Another buck bass. A bigger buck bass. Don't you jump. I don't want them KVD triple grips in my hand. You know, little buck bass, I call them. Nothing down in the mouth. I know his belly's not really hard. It's not really soft either. But they're hitting the crawfish colors. Hey guys, real quick, another thing I wanted to talk about was the retrieve cadence when I caught that fish. I have tried a steady whine with the lipless baits, and I've had limited success. I really haven't had a whole lot of success with just a chuck and whine type of deal. I really haven't. Normally what I'll do is I'll cast the bait out, okay? I'll get it reeling a little bit with my rod tip pointed at the lure, and the only reason I do that is because if a fish would hit it, you know, I can bring my lure back, or not my lure, I'm sorry, I can bring my rod back. This is a 7'3", so it'll take up a lot of line and it'll take it up quick. But I've had, when I'm throwing these rattle baits, now it also depends on what kind of you know, structure you're fishing and stuff. I mean, if the weeds are really, you know, almost, I mean, obviously you can't throw this where it's matted, but you know what I mean, you want a little bit of, you want to be able to throw it in a little bit of depth, especially these heavier ones. But the retrieve that I've had the most success with has been cast it out, point my rod at the lure, give it a few winds, let it stop, pull up, let it fall back down, reel the slack, pull it up, just like this. Kind of just ripping it up off the bottom, yo-yo, whatever you want to call it. Haven't really played around, and some people do it like this with a sweep. Haven't really done a whole lot of sweeping. I think what's getting them to react to the lure, I mean, I can see how sweeping would work because it would flutter back down, but when you yo-yo it, you're picking the lure up and then it's shimmying back down, and a lot of times I've noticed that's when I get that tick in my line, is when it's shimmying back down to the bottom. Got a nice one here, folks at home. Well, it's a little better. Got right in the mouth. Oh yeah. That was on the D&M, folks. Pay attention to that. Don't care what anybody says, that's the best chatterbait on the market. Just another buck bass laying up in them rocks. I'm gonna let them go. Back to you guys here in a little bit. Well, sorry, let me rephrase that. I might not get back to you guys here in a little bit. Eventually I will. Maybe not today, because I am going to have to leave here shortly. I'm going to fish a few more spots. It's about 10:30. I don't know. I might spend another 45 minutes to an hour